So we're mixing analog from the tape 24 track 2-inch tape machine to a slew of hardware to the 2-track master recorder, and I just want to demo how we're doing that here at Mix Machine Audio. And first I want to take a look at this hardware. It's our new baby, the Elysia Nvelope 500. Very nice transient shaper and EQ. So let's play that. We're using the Otari. By the way, this is the legendary Otari tape machine from the late and great Teac studio. I'm glad to have inherited it, and a lot of legends have mixed on this and recorded on this tape machine, and I want to continue that legacy here at Mix Machine Analog. Okay, so let's hear it. Okay, doing overheads first. Let's put some EQ in. Piece attack of that snare. Let's put sustain. Clean that up to remove that background noise. So this is the sound overheads without the Elysia. With the Elysia, it's very nice. Put more attack on that snare and kick. Nice. Okay, move to bring in the kick drum. Okay, let's use the SSL E Eq for the kick. Get more click out of that kick. Steep curve. Let's compress that kick a bit. It's too much. Do the S. Bit of the S-ing on the kick. Alright, let's rewind that again. I mean, I just love the workflow of rewinding and listening back. It's fun, really. Okay, play. Let's blend overheads for that. Bring in the snare. Alright. Compress the snare a bit. Okay, let's bring in the bass. add some reverb and echo. I'm using RV1. Okay, stop that a bit. Okay, let's add some reverb and echo on the drums using the RV1 for reverb and the Roland Tape Echo Space Echo for my echo. Alright, so I've set my echo to where I want it to be. It's not too fast and it's not too slow. I just want, you know, a little slap back echo. So let's play that. Right. Okay, FX1 is reverb. There. That's what we're hearing. It's reverb on the left side. There. It's the reverb there. Listen to that reverb. Okay, we can mono, so it just comes in the center. But I want left and right for the reverb and echo. So that's a snare. Now let's put the echo in. There. There. If you remove the mono, if it's mono, okay, so we can just adjust that a bit, make it a bit faster on the echo. All right, let's rewind that again. Rewinding. Be kind, rewind. And I love the sound of that. Okay, here we go. And let's go back. And then let's bring in the guitars this time after listening to the drums, bass, and bass. Alright, bring in the guitars. Guitars. High pass filter. that's good for me for the backing track mix. Now let's mix the vocals in. It's important to note that, of course, when you're recording tape, it's best to record live so that you know, it's tighter, first of all, because there's no alignment. You know, you can't really do alignment editing on tape, so it's best to record live. Okay, I'm gonna play that again. Okay, stereo vocals. Let's put in some reverb and echo.
Nothing to blame except my fate. Thinking of ways to save the day. Only to end it with my shame.
Okay, let's rewind that again so we can listen to the vocals more. Compress the vocals.
Nothing to blame except my fate. Thinking of ways to save the day. Only to end it with my shame. Carry the cross to clear my slate.
Alright, let's rewind that again so we can listen to that vocal one more time. So the vocals here are very minimal, and it's grunge rock band. By the way, thank you, The Thinkers. I mean, I'd like to thank The Thinkers for letting me use this on their recorded tracks for this video. Thank you, Troy, and the rest of the band. Nice grunge, unapologetic grunge punk rock.
Somebody breaks my fate away. Nothing to blame except my fate. Thinking of ways to save the day. Only to end it with my shame.
Listen to that reverb trail when you stop it. It's very nice. we're doing that, this is all being it's gonna be recorded here on the 2-track master, and this is the line input. See? Okay, this is where everything's gonna be recorded. I'm gonna record this whole track here, so let's do that now. And this will influence the mix down, the tape. I only have 2 units for when it comes to mix bus processing. I only have a Tube EQ from Radius and a Manley Numu that handles the limiting. And just these 2, I can get a lot of things, a lot of neat sounds. I can compress and saturate the input going to tape. Let's stop that again. And I can also get limit and compress the audio going in so that it won't overgain and get that polished sound. Okay, so when we transfer to the 2-track master, we're going to transfer this back into the DAW this time, so they can release it on streaming and YouTube, and reproduce it on CD or whatever. But I'm still keeping the songs here on the 2-track master recorder, right? Okay, so that's it. That's how to mix your music with analog tape. Actually, the great thing about mixing on analog tape is, number 1, commitment. I'm really committing to sound going in and going through the mixing process. And number 2, it's the warmth of the tape saturation, which is very obvious and very it's punchy, and it's not muddy as other people and other people think that tape is lo-fi and whatnot. Of course, you can get a lot of lo-fi effects using a cassette recorder or 4-inch 1/4 inch tape by slowing down the tape speed, making it really dark sounding. That's good. But if you're recording to 2-inch tape, you get a really nice clear fidelity. It's wide, it has brightness. I'm only using 15 IPS, which is enough for me. Some people want to use 30 IPS for more of that top end, but I think 15 IPS is really enough to get a good clear sound. Okay, so I'm using some hardware going to the 2-track master, and that's it. Right, if you have any questions, and if you want to try the service out on our analog processing. Oh, and one more thing to note, that even if you record your music digitally, you can send the tracks to us and we can transfer it to the tape machine, and we can do all this processing in real time after you record digitally. Recording digitally has all the benefits of, you can quantize, you can edit, you can do all your punch ins and punch outs, cleaner punch in and punch outs, and then we can process to tape afterwards, getting the saturation that we love from the tape, and then transferring it to the 2-track master, and then going back to the DAW for consumption, right? So that's also one thing that we do here. And also, if you want to just give us your send us your stereo track, and we can just process it using all our hardware here, and then go to the 2-track master and back to the DAW for consumption. And last but not the least, we can just do hybrid like from digital to hardware to digital, if you don't want that tape saturation. All right, so those are the things that we can do here at Mix Machine. We are true analog lovers. We really love the sound of analog. We really love the sound of hardware, and that's what we are trying to push. This kind of service that I don't think anyone in the Philippines right now are doing this kind of service. Of course, analog hardware, some people have this, but I think we're the only studio with a 24-track tape machine in operation and really pushing this kind of service. All right, thanks guys. I hope you enjoy this video. It's just a phone video, and my windows are open because I'm actually in the mountains. Okay, all right. See you guys soon. Marco De Leon here from the Mix Machine Analog Studio. Cheers.